live from the NYX Professional Makeup Sound Studio.
Live from New York City at our iHeartRadio studios, this is the NYX Professional Makeup Sound Studio. Please give a warm welcome for Louis Tomlinson.
Wish that you could build a time machine so you could see the things no one could see. Feels like you're standing on the edge, looking at the stars, wishing you were there. What do you do when a chapter ends? Do you close the book and never read it again? Where do you go when your story's done? You can be who you were or who you'll become. Oh, if it all goes wrong. Oh, darling, just hold on. The sun goes down and it comes back up. The world it turns no matter what. Oh, if it all goes wrong, darling, just hold on. Oh, if it all goes wrong. Oh, darling, just hold on. If it all goes wrong, darling, just hold on. Thanks a lot, cheers. Quite a formal setting for a gig, isn't it? Till it's gone away. Just tell yourself you got another day. You live that life you just don't see it. I see how hard you've worked to be yourself. If you believe that guy is Superman, they're selling tickets at the cinema. Whatever gets you through the darkest night, just find the light out in the madness. Hold tight, 'cause I'm a heart man loose, but figured it and made my way back to life. I was truth, you were lucky once, I'd be lucky again. For the one I got to see you, before the time I got away from you, I meet you at your favorite subway stop. We'll grab some food and meet the lads for one. If you believe that guy is Superman, they're selling tickets at the cinema. Whatever gets you through the darkest night, just find the light out in the madness. Hold tight, 'cause I'm a heart man loose, you for that look back on a time I was lucky once. I could be lucky again. 'Cause I'm a hard man to lose, figured it and made my way back to life. I would choose. We were lucky once, could be lucky again. I'm a hard man to find, figured it, and I love you for that look back on a time I was lucky once. I could be lucky again. She got me wasted, the way she's making me lie. Hooked from a bracelet, and look, you're charming for life. Sometimes I'm coming to life, no point in thinking it twice. She got me wasted, the way I'm chasing the night. I don't wanna go home, am I losing control? I don't wanna go home. She's so bitter, she's so sweet. Lemonade, lemonade, a little taste is all I need. Lemonade, lemonade. She got me waking at times that I've never seen. Bright yellow spaceship might make me start to believe. Sometimes it's stuck on repeat, no point in trying to leave. She got me wasted, it's doing something to me. I don't wanna go home. She's so bitter, she's so sweet. Lemonade, lemonade, a little taste is all I need. Lemonade, lemonade. Is it only human to escape into a delusion? If I should try to prove it, would I win or would I lose it? She's so bitter, she's so sweet. Lemonade, lemonade, a little taste is all I need. Lemonade, lemonade.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Let's give it up for Louis Tomlinson. So, Louis, how has your time in New York been thus far?
It's been incredible. Yeah, really, really nice. Yeah, I've had a really good time. Thanks.
Amazing. Special eats while you're here you like to indulge in?
New York pizza, actually.
Oh, that's so crazy. I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, it's funny.
You know,
That's
extra
weird.
cheesy.
Mm.
Yeah. Have you tried a bacon, egg, and cheese, like a deli sandwich, like gotten down in a New York deli?
Not like
I
a
feel
New
like-
York style, no. Bacon, egg,
yeah.
and cheese.
You gotta
I've
get
tried,
into that.
but
I feel like the most popular one here in New York is like a chopped cheese.
Okay.
Jersey people, it's like a pork roll, right? Got some pork roll. Yeah. So
what, like a sausage roll?
it's kind of like a sausage roll. It kind
She's
of
like,
is.
nah,
I don't know. Right. I don't know. I'm a Long Island girly, so I've never personally tried a pork roll, but I'd imagine it'd be like maybe something similar, but maybe not. I'm not too sure, but that is awesome.
I'm glad we caught up on food.
I know. I'm kind of getting you hungry. I'm sorry about that. So we're not just here about talking about deli sandwiches. We're here talking about this new era that is upon us. Celebrating your new song, Lemonade, of course. And this is super exciting. We're in a completely new era. I mean, How Did I Get Here? The album has been announced and a whole tour. Like, can we make some noise? This is so exciting. You got a busy year ahead of you here. And of course, you're in the area for your festival away from home. That's so exciting. So, I mean, let's talk a little bit about this festival, like along with yourself. Amazing artists. We got Lauv, we got Steve Aoki, Plain White Tees, and Daya, which is like, oh my gosh, like killer lineup. Now, I'm sure Plain White Tees, special, yeah.
Yeah, I've said it already. I think it's incredibly charitable and nice of them for after I butchered their song 15 years ago.
But listen,
that they would come and play my festival. Yeah, it's a lovely full circle moment.
Did you butcher it if it's what got you through? Because you sang another song right before.
I actually did. Like, truthfully, like, I actually did. But luckily, someone was looking over me that day for sure.
Have you had the conversation with the Plain White Tees? Do they know that you used their song to audition?
I think at this point they might do, but yeah, maybe for all the wrong reasons.
I don't think so. I think they're honored that you used their song, but it's going to be incredible. And what can we expect from the festival?
It's always something that it's like a day in the calendar that I always get really excited about. I mean, I love my tour shows anyway, but Away From Home kind of sits in its own thing, the festival. It's something I'm really proud of, definitely. And I also, basically just get to put on a lineup I'm really excited to see, and it just turns out that you guys are excited too. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a really nice day in the calendar always.
How is it different arranging a festival all year round versus doing a tour that lasts years at a time?
Well, I think deciding there's a reason most people do festivals and stay put in a certain place, whereas we decided to do it in different countries every year, which is definitely brings its own challenges, but that's part of the fun, that's part of the excitement.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
And speaking of Away From Home, I know that we did record this entire album in a whole other country, very, very, very far away from home, in Costa Rica. So that's awesome. I feel like we're already kind of getting those vibes that probably the area contributed to and everything like that. What was it about Costa Rica? Is it somewhere that you have visited where you're like, all right, like I need to come back here and make an album? Or is it more like I'm just gonna go somewhere totally random I've never been to, or whatever the case, and make some music? And
There's a list of some places that I've toured and I haven't really spent enough time outside of touring, because often with the nature of tour, you're probably on a flight that night or the next day. So Costa Rica is definitely a place I'd wanted to spend more time, but really I wanted to record the record in somewhere that felt visually very far away from home. So Costa Rica was that really, really beautiful place, and I think even with things like Lemonade was written there, and I can hear it in Lemonade. Hopefully, you guys can too.
Of course, yeah. And would you say it affected the entire sound of the album from, what we just heard, obviously, which, how exciting was that? Oh my goodness. But how was that?
Yeah, I would say those things happen probably more subconsciously, but the older I get, the more I'm interested in all of that, especially when you're creating. So it was just about surrounding myself in an atmosphere that I wanted the record to sound like. Sounds pretty hippie, I know, but
I absolutely
think it works.
So. I think it really, really works. So this is so exciting. And most importantly, is this album, if you heard it, Freddie approved?
Is it what?
Freddie approved, like
ready approved.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said Friday approved. I thought, is that some Gen Z shit that I don't understand? Is it ready and approved? Yeah, it's pretty much ready to go. I think. Yeah, last little bit of mixing and mastering, maybe.
Amazing. There you go. It's the perfect release date, I think, the album, January 2026, because I think this is going to have a very spring, summery kind of vibe to it, like icy flowers, sunflowers, obviously, and just sort of warm, breezy tones to it. Now, is this going to be an album with like a lot of generally happy songs? Is it going to be like a, I'm blanking on the song title. You know the song Take Me to Your Best Friend's House? Sounds like that happy song, but kind of like, if you look within the lyrics, it's a little bit deeper than it lets on.
Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure with what song you were referencing, even though you did it justice. You definitely did it justice. I would say normally, like, as a lyricist, I enjoy pulling on the heartstrings a little. Whereas this record, there's definitely moments of that. There's definitely moments, and there's a couple of ballads in there, and like more emotive songs. But really, and I just wanted people to feel good from listening to the record, and like everything with that, not just the lyric, the sonic. I think Lemonade is a good advert for how the rest of the record sounds, I would say.
Absolutely, yeah. So getting to this tour, I mean, that's kicking off literally the perfect time. I mean, we have the North American dates now, which is going to be summer, so it's going to be feeling good, feeling fresh. Now, how is it going to be different for you? Because you've done Forest Hills, you've done Hammerstein here in New York. Obviously, you've done different size venues all over the world and things like that. But the Garden, you're no stranger to the Garden, obviously, but we're going solo this time. Now, how do you feel like that kind of show is going to be different for you in comparison to the previous tours you've already done?
It's just you know, every now and then there are certain venues that feel like landmark events, and that definitely is one of them. Well, you know, I imagine that might be the kind of event that fans also might travel to, because it's like that night in particular at Madison Square Garden will feel like a proper celebration, because you know, like you say, I've got a bit of experience playing there, but not since I was a kid, like not years and years and years ago now. So to be able to come back on my own, it's a real testament to how far we've all come, I think, collectively, definitely.
Absolutely. You know, you like the fans have grown with you as well. And we do have a question from someone in the audience I wanted to sprinkle in here and there. I got a couple DMs. Now, someone in the audience wants to know, as someone who just turned 22, and well, you raise your hand. Who submitted that question? Hi. So he wants to know, in your 20s, like, what's the best way to navigate that, like, as you saw it?
Oh God, I always
bring back some memories.
No, it's just like I'm met with what should I? No, let me go serious here for a sec. I'd say communication. Just talk to your mates, talk to your family. Like that, because 20s it can be a little like heavy. You know, there's a lot going on, a lot of changes in your life. People have a lot of changes going on in their life. Communication. Absolutely.
I love that answer. And like, we have grown with you, Louis, and like, we're so unbelievably excited for this new era and happy to see that you've grown. I've been a lifelong fan. Who else is a day one up in here? Yeah, we got the full house of day ones here. And like, we just want you to know, like, through this new era, we're so excited for you and we're cheering you on. And like, we're here for your victories and we support you through all of the challenges that it takes. But you have a dedicated fan army out here that stand behind you. We want to remind you of that. And just because, like, I don't know, I was memories, right? So I was going through and looking at the last time you came here. You were talking with Elvis Duran, and I need to read you a comment that somebody left because I think it's perfect. Somebody please let Louis know that he's really very, very extremely good at being a human being, along with music, fashion, mentoring, TV presence, business management, and a speaking voice I could listen to for hours as if he were reading obscure footy statistics or the Doncaster phone directory. I could listen to him all the time. So
she sounds like an intellect, definitely.
She does. Shout out to you, the Miss ALG 305. But we're just beyond proud of everything that you're doing this year, and we're just so ready. Is there anything that you want to tell us about the album that we did not cover today, or anything about this new era for you?
Probably not that I haven't said already, but I'll just take the opportunity, as I always do, just to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone, really. And as I said, moments like Madison Square Garden, even putting the show on today. Like, yeah, if you've been a fan for 10 minutes or 10 years, like, take credit and take ownership in that, because I feel really, really good about that. And actually, you know, it's a cliche thing to say when artists say, oh, I couldn't have done it without you, but I literally fucking couldn't. It's as simple as that. So I love you. Thank you.
It's amazing. Oh my gosh, make some noise for Louis. That was so cute. Now, before we let you go, I'm going to let you off with something a little bit lighter. We're going to play a lemonade game. Are you ready for this?
Okay.
All right. You sound so excited.
Yeah.
I promise it's fun.
Yes, go on.
All right. So, bitter if you'd pass on this, sweet if you drink it, okay? So think you got your lemonade, little flavor combo, strawberry. Strawberry lemonade.
Sweet.
Okay. Cucumber lemonade.
Bitter.
Watermelon lemonade.
Bitter, actually. Don't like it.
Okay. Vodka lemonade.
Yeah, sweet.
Iced tea lemonade.
Bitter. Double bitter.
No. Oh, well, it's the perfect thing to have with your bacon, egg, and cheese, dude.
For you, maybe, yeah.
I guess. We got to get you with a bacon, egg, and cheese and maybe try a little. Listen, there is an iced tea combo here in the state. Have you ever tried, heard of an iced tea lemonade combo?
No.
No interest to try it?
I never said that. I might be interested. I just never heard of it.
Well, I'm real glad you said that.
Oh, right. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Here's one I made earlier.
Why don't you open that?
Okay.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Fucking hell, look at the size of it.
You're in America, Louis.
Yeah, right.
That.
Who's the fella on the front?
That's Arnold Palmer. Niall can tell you all about him. He's a very famous golfer.
I see. That'd be why I don't know.
Were you at the Ryder Cup with him?
No, I'm not much of a golf fan. I think by the time I'm 50, I will be.
All right, fair enough. You got time, and you got new things to try, and you got we're doing it right here. We're getting a real first look.
What's the light? Why is it light?
I don't know. That's all the store had. I tried to find one normal. Bitter.
It tastes like gone off Red Bull to me. No, I actually really appreciate the gift. That was really rude of me. Sorry. I was just going off the flavour.
You didn't have to try it right here. I was gonna let you take the graceful eggs and just kind of take it and give it to someone else if you wanted to. But I appreciate that. He's a real lad. So Louis, thank you so much for sitting down today. This was incredible.
Thank you guys.
Louis Tomlinson, everybody, ready for this new era. Thank you so much for coming to the NYX Professional Sound Studio. This is Kiana with Z100 and iHeartRadio. So happy. Thank you for coming today. Yay!
Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Louis. Thank you so much. Bye, Louis.
To see more videos like this, check out iHeart.com/NYX Cosmetics. And if you're posting on social, use the hashtag iHeartNYX Cosmetics.
This is NYX Professional Makeup.